the Doodles by me, Mr. Oh, dude, hold on. Hey, paisanos, it's me, Mario. But why do I have ears on? They should be raccoon ears, but I couldn't find any. What are we doodling today? Is it a request? Yes. Did you get a haircut? Yes. Thank you, JoJo, for making my hair look so beautiful again. And boys and girls, our request goes out to Vera. Yes, Vera Gentile. I heard you. And today's doodle is none other than Super Mario himself, but as a raccoon? Yes, boys and girls, Super Mario 3 with his raccoon suit in the studio. Ooh, talking about Vera's request and raccoons and Super Mario Brothers. Bam, 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 bam. It's getting a little chills in the studio. You know what that means. It's a beautiful day in the studio. A beautiful day for Vera requested Super Mario Doodle. Would you doodle? Could you doodle? Won't you doodle with me? And Vera and Super Mario as a raccoon! Wow! Paisanos! What an episode! Episode 52 on this beautiful Tuesday. Super Mario Bros. 3 was released on February 12th, 1990. 30 years ago. 30 years ago, I was 15 years old. It sold over 17 million copies. And it can be played on so many different platforms. Nintendo NES, Switch, Game Boy Advance, Nintendo 3DS, and Wii U. Boys and girls, I can't wait to see what you doodle. These look, I gotta rock these outside someday. They look pretty good. Woo! All right, welcome back, boys and girls. Woo! Episode 52. Raccoon Mario is in the studio. Thank you, Vera, for his awesome Nintendo request. So, bottom of my paper, top of my paper, and we have the sides. Mario is going to occupy this whole section. Be mindful, positive growth mindset, and let's get started, boys and girls. Okay, so now we're going to start with Mario's big nose, just like mine. Okay, Mario's big nose, again, laser focus. It's going to be a big curve, boys and girls, okay? Watch this. Start wherever you want to start. And I'm going to go super slow. I've been drawing forever, but I still draw super slow, laser focus. I'm only thinking on the shape I need or the line I need, okay? So we got that big curved line. Now that's going to be Mario's nose. So cool. Mario's in the studio again. And right below, we're going to start making his mustache. And it's going to be a bump. And a bump. And a bump. And then I'm going to stop. I'm going to reset. I'm going to reset my mind. And I'm going to do another bump. And another bump. Okay. And then I'm going to make a big bump coming out. It's going to be more of, look like a thumb. That's what it's going to look like. And watch. And then it's going to curve and connect. Because everything in art connects. Okay. Everything in life connects. We always make connections. So boys and girls. Hello, Miss Winters. Hello, Miss Marsico. They're always welcome in the studio. Now, since we have Mario's nose, we have Mario's mustache, we are going to add Mario's eye, okay? One of his two eyes. And that's just going to be a curve, Okay, a big curve that's going to go into a half, maybe a half circle or half oval shape. Excellent. And then right there, that little, the thumb that you made before for his mustache, we're going to make a circle, an oval. And that's going to be where his other eye lives. Okay, boys and girls? Ah, excellent. I'm excited as you, as excited as Vera, I know, because I totally love anything that's Super Mario. And we're going to put a curve in here. And we're going to put a curve here. And we're going to put a little reflection circle right there. Okay, we're going to do the same thing for Mario's other eye. Half a curve here. Half a curve here. And we're going to put the reflection on the inside. Now Mario has his big eyebrows, his big bushy eyebrows. They're going to look like half moons, like a crescent moon. And it's going to be a curve. We're going to stop in hammer time a little. And then I'm going to make that into a shape. And again, it doesn't matter. This is your world. I'm just here to entertain you for these 30 to 40 minutes that we have together. You can do whatever you want. And I truly want you to believe that. Now, I'm going to connect his nose to his eyebrow. Bam. Okay? And then there's a little curve that goes from eyebrow to eyebrow. Look at that. Everything connects to make it more easier for you and make it more digestible. Make a little line by his mustache. His mustache is mushy stashy. Okay. And now I'm going to make a big half circle. And this can be where his mouth lives. Big half circle. And again, remember, mistakes become beautiful oops. A mistake becomes a beautiful oops. And I'm going to make a line. That's going to go on a little slant. And that's going to be Mario's teeth. Okay? And then a little curve for Mario's, guess what? His tongue. Okay, so we have his nose, his eyes, his eyebrows, his mustache. We have his mouth. Now we're going to start to create his face, okay? And it's going to be 1, 2, 1 small bump and 1 giant bump for all mankind. Stop it. I'm too funny today. Okay, so I'm going to curve. Bamzo, Danzo. And I'm going to make a big, this is going to be where his chin lives, okay? Again, super laser focused. You need to have positive, 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 positive. Okay? And now his ear is going to be a big, again, it's all curves. And watch this, a big curve. Big curve, big curve, big curve. And then I'm going to get to the top of the curve. I'm going to get to the top of the curve. And I'm going to stop. I'm going to say, okay, let me collect myself. Maybe remember Philip says? It says it might take a long time, but have patience. Your hand might get tired. So, always, you can stop. You could pause because it's pre-recorded. You can rewind, call grandma, grab that taco. Yes, there was Taco Tuesday. Wow, my belly is still full. Okay, now I'm going to put a line like that on the inside and a line like that, just to show that's where the detail of his ears are. All right, boys and girls, look how cool this is going to be. Okay, now I'm going to go to his eye over here where his nose is. Watch this. I'm going to make this big curve. Curve, 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 curve. This is going to be the brim of Mario's hat. Okay? And then I'm going to curve on a slant going towards his eyebrow closest to his ear. And then I'm going to connect right to his ear. Again, it's all about connections. I know, without even seeing, because I'm going to see your doodles later. And you can always send me your doodles. You can always put your doodles on the Classroom, Google Classroom, or on Seesaw. And I know that you guys are going to be just blow my mind. It's always, always. And then I'm going to make a line coming from the eyebrow closest to his ear. And this is just going to be a curve, just to accent that he has a brim on his hat. And then I am going to connect to his eyebrow and make a curve like that. It's all about curves, curves, curves. All right, Super Mario Raccoon Edition, Super Mario 3 is coming alive. And now he has like a mitten. Watch this. It's like a thumb and a big curve. And this is his sideburn. That is his sideburn. All right, now we're going to work on Mario's hat. His famous hat, and his raccoon ears. Yes. So, I'm going to make just a little curve here. Okay, I'm going to make his first raccoon ear. Okay, boys and girls. It's going to be a curved triangle. That's the famous curved triangle of all our doodles. It goes up, and then you stop. Okay? And we come down. And we connect. I saw your Ninjago, your green ninja, Lego doodles yesterday. Oh, wow. Talk about blowing my mind. They are pretty, Clark. Yours was pretty amazing. I'm like, really amazing. Like, should I be surprised? I don't know if I should anymore because you guys are so great. And we're going to make a backwards L. Okay, watch this. And that's going to be the detail. Yeah, so your doodles have been really making my day looking at all your doodles. So thank you, boys and girls, for making this remote learning experience so valuable and so purposeful and so meaningful to me. Did I use every target word I could possibly use? All right, now we're gonna connect. Watch this. Curve, 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 curve. And Mario has a hat. Mario needs a little ear, a little triangle here, tiny triangle here, and that's his other raccoon ear. Okay, boys and girls? And he has that iconic M. Again, it's a half circle. Seems like everything's a half circle for Mario today. And then we're going to do a bubble letter M. So watch this. It's going to be a zigzag. Top of the mountain, down. Top of the mountain, down, over. And we are going to mimic that. We're going to copy that. Top of the mountain, down. Top of the mountain, down. Look at that. Wow. Okay. So now Mario, he has his overalls on. Yes. Overalls. Because I guess they're going over all of him. I guess overall. I got to Google that. Watch this. You ready for his first overall buckle or strap? I'm going to start by his chin. And it's going to be wide. It's going to be a wide, 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 wide circle. And then it's going to come back up and connect. Okay? There's going to be a circle inside of that. So again, draw your circle. It's not my circle. Again, it's your circle, meaning whatever you draw, and it's going to be fantastic, meaning that if you are confident about every shape, every line that you draw, you're going to be the best that you can be. And we're going to do a skinnier one. Watch this. A skinnier one on that side. I'm going to stop. Maybe I'm going to start this side just to show you that the width of it, and then we connect. Okay. How do you know if you're a great artist, a good artist? How do you know if you're a happy artist? Because you're confident. Because you draw with confident lines. And that's the bottom line. I'm going to do a curve on a slant. All right. And that is the bottom line. If you do anything with confidence, with positive confidence, not arrogance, with confidence, you're going to see that you're going to be a happy artist. And I think a happy artist is what you want to be. We're going to make a line straight up, and then it's going to curve right at the mustache. Okay. And then we're going to jump here. You see right here is it going to be a curve. And we're going to stop. Okay. And I'll make a straight line now. Oof, a big straight line. Wow. And then I'm going to curve. Now, Mario's gloves. We're going to put Mario's gloves right there. Right? His white gloves. Okay. You ready for this? bump. Tiny bump and a curve. Okay. His thumb right by his ear is going to go into a big double bump. Curve, curve, bump. Okay. We can go to the other side now. Big curve. Now he has 4 fingers, and we're going to do them as bumps. And we're going to have fun. Watch this. I'm going to bump. Bump 1. Bump 2. Bump 3. Bump 4, boys and girls. Excellent. Excellent. Wow. Wow, now we are cooking. Now we are cooking. His other hand, let's move over. Okay, again, laser focused. Mistakes make you butter. Yes, Christian and Keon. Mistakes make you butter. They do make you better. And mistakes, bump, bump. Mistakes are known as beautiful oops because it's an opportunity to make something beautiful. To look at your artwork in a different way, to say, hey, you know what? That wasn't a bad thing. It was a good thing because now I get to make it into something beautiful. I truly believe that. And now we're going to make his finger pointing and bump. Okay? And then Mario has a little bump here. And a little line here for his glove. Now, I truly believe that, boys and girls. I really, truly believe that. That mistakes make you better. That's how we learn. Okay. So, now on his strap on the outside of his body, we're going to make a big curve. And a bump. Now, we're going to make his overalls and his feet, his legs. He is flying, and we're going to make a curve. Woo! I want to get this. I want to be him for Halloween. Curve. And bump. I want to be Super Mario Raccoon for Halloween. And curve. Okay, stop. Take a break. Hey, you know what? You don't have to do it all at once. That's why it's pre-recorded, and that's why you could pause. And now we're going to make a big curve and connect it. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This is so cool. I draw this so many times. So I draw these 3 times. So the first time is so that I can understand how to draw it for you guys. To understand how to draw it really simple for you guys. So that takes me about an hour and a half to draw. Maybe almost 2 hours. So I'm really trying to refine the most simple shapes or the connections of how to start with the nose, start with the eyes, you know, to move on. And we're going to make a big, big, big curve here. Big curve, big curve, big curve. Okay. And then we're going to make it smaller and bump. That's going to be his foot. And then and then we're going to make the same shape really thin. And we're going to connect it. Okay. Now we're going to move on to Mario's raccoon tail. Okay. And it's going to be a big edge of my paper here. And watch, it's going to be such a big curve, curve, curve. Big bushy tail. Curve, 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 curve. Bamzo. And this circles a circle here. That's going to be black. And I'm going to use yellow ochre. And the thin ones are going to be black. And then the top one's a little thicker. Okay. For a little bonus today, I added a piranha plant and I added a little cloud. So let's have fun with our cloud. The cloud is going to be 3 bumps on top and 2 bumps on the bottom. Watch this. 1, 2, 3. And as a connection, I'm going to make 1, 2, 3, 4. Wow. Maybe it wasn't 2 on the bottom. But it could be any way you want. Any way you want. But circle eyes, and a big curve for a nose. For a mouth. For a nose. Now for the piranha plant. Watch how cool this is. Pick any little part back here, right? I'm going to make my circle first. Uh-oh, we have a visitor. Who's the visitor today? Hi, Lucy. So now we're going to create like a big L shape here, okay? And the piranha plant is usually like this, 4 shapes. And this is shape number 1. Big L shape again. Whatever you want to draw, however you want to draw it. And then, big curve. And we're going to do some polka dots inside. 1 polka dot, 2 polka dots, 3 polka dots. The piranha plant has teeth. Triangle, 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 triangle. The spiky ball has 4 triangles on the outside. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's make it 5. And 1, 2, 3 on the inside. Now let's do his neck, the plant neck. And watch out this. Big curvy, curve it, curve it. And again, this can look any way you want it to look. Curve it, curve it, curve it. Very cool. Now Super Mario is flying, and we're going to put a curve, like a little hill. Watch this. And we're going to make the hill, and it's going to go down. And then we're going to make another curve go like this. And it's going to go right off your paper. Now, remember Keith Haring and his accent lines? Watch this. 2 accent lines here. This is making it look like he's flying. 2 accent lines there. 2 there. 2 there. And 2 above his head. Excellent. And then we have an accent line here and here. Slanted here and slanted here. All right. And we have 2 here. All right, boys and girls, Super Mario Raccoon, Piranha Plant, and Cloud are donezo! I can't wait to see what you guys doodle. Calling all colors, calling all colors. All right, today is going to be a red and blue day for Super Mario. Let's check this out. Let's see what we got, boys and girls. We got red, bing, bing, bing. They call him yellow. We got green, we got orange, we got purple, we got blue, ding, ding, ding. We got brown, and we have my assorted Amazon colors, and we have my assorted Amazon, color pencils. Yes. Okay, so I'm going to start with the red right now. And I'm going to say, hey, you know what? Let's do Mario's hat. Okay. And I'm going to take my red crayon, and again, coloring, take your time. You did work so hard. You did so well with your drawing. Now it's time to make your drawing come alive. Do you have to color it in? Of course you don't. It's your world again. You can do whatever you want. But if you do choose to color it in, like I'm doing, guess what? Then take your time. Then take your time. Again, it's all about being proud of yourself, being proud of your work, being confident of your work, and feeling accomplished. So now I am going to do the M and I was going to say Mickey Mouse and Mario's hat. Excellent. Thumbs up, Vera. Thumbs up. All right. And then the visor. So let's do all the red first today. Okay. And as I'm coloring, I have a thinner crayon today because I noticed I have smaller spaces to color. Okay. And as I'm coloring, again, I'm taking my time. I'm still laser focused. Because don't think that just because you're coloring, you don't have to be focused. Of course you have to be focused. You don't want scribble scrabble, but you want to cover all the white space. Oh, look at that, boys and girls. And now Mario is wearing a red shirt. So let's get his red shirt. Maybe he's wearing a thermal shirt. Maybe he's wearing a long t-shirt. Huh? How many of you have red shirts? like Mario. I had to make my red shirt. My red shirt was a Patriot shirt that I turned inside out and painted. And when I did it back, I think it was like maybe episode 3 or 4 or 5. I don't know. One of those episodes I did. Tell you the truth, the shirt was still wet. The shirt was still wet. So I was wearing a wet painted t-shirt when I was drawing the original Mario that we did together. Pretty funny, right? All right, so as now, Mario has his awesome red shirt. Wow! Look how cool that is. It's like color by number. I love it. I absolutely love it. I'm going to take my blue now, and Mario has blue overalls. All right, so let's do the strap. All right, I got some Mario facts for you. Of course, Mr. Amico, when you color, you always give us Mario. You always give us facts about the Doodle. I really enjoy researching these doodles. Oh, let me get back to the drawing. So, I draw it. It takes about 2 hours to draw, an hour and a half to 2 hours to do the original drawing. And then I copy it, right? I have a light box, and then I trace the original drawing twice. And then I Sharpie one of them, and then I erase one of them. So then I have it upside down, so then I can draw it for you. The idea is that I just want to draw within the time limit that we have, so I don't really have to think, because it took me 2 hours. So from that 2 hours to draw originally to about 20 minutes to teach you how to draw it. So that's the whole process there. And I think it's a pretty genius process. It's been working really well, really well. And I have all the original drawings, and I have and I have 2 colored drawings. So if we're at the 52nd episode, times that by 3. Okay? If you get the number, write it in your comments. All right? Times that by 3, and that's how many drawings I have from all of these episodes. All right. Anything else blue? His eyes are blue. Yes, Mario has blue. He has beautiful blue eyes. All right. Let's do that. And since we're doing his eyes, we're going to get a little black crayon, and we're going to do the insides black. All right, let's do some facts. Let's do this. And his eyebrows are black. Okay, anything else? No, we'll do his tail later. All right. Oh, his mustache. His mustache. His mustache. All right, here we go. If you're familiar with the game Super Mario 3, which I am not, here you go. The Castle Islands in World 3 of Super Mario Bros. 3 resemble the islands of Japan. All right, how cool is that? And the castle in the same game is geographically placed where the Nintendo headquarters is located in Japan. That is really cool. That's when you're really thinking about something special to do. That's really cool. Okay, and now I'm gonna do a little black right here on the side. I'm gonna add a pink for his tongue. Okay, and I'm gonna get a pink color. And I'm gonna do a pink for his tongue, and then I'm gonna, oh, broke it right in half. Yes, I did. Broke my pink right in half. Look at that. And I'm gonna put a little bit of red on top of that pink. I'm just do a little bit of layering. Excellent. Oh, cool. Look at that. Okay. So now Mario, I'm gonna use Peach. Isn't Peach like one of the princesses? I'm gonna use Peach, and I'm gonna start by coloring his big nose. Okay. Color his big nose. I'm gonna take my time. I'm gonna fill all of the white spaces. Look at that. Excellent. Excellent. Take your time with this. Get all those little parts back where his eyebrows are. Yes. All right. Where his mutton chop is, his sideburn. Oh, wow. So, check this out. After getting a super leaf, you ready? After getting a super leaf, Mario transforms into a raccoon, giving him ears and a tail. Okay? So that's how he gets his raccoon costume in the game. And the raccoon costume gives him the abilities. You ready this? He can. Super Mario can. And I'm rounding out his cheek and his chin. Oh, look at that. It's me, Mario, paisanos. Okay. I'm going to take brown for his sideburn. Take brown for his sideburn. Okay. So, he can fly and use his tail to bash enemies. I think it's called spin attack. It amazes me. I love it. Okay, I'm going to get some now. I'm going to get a yellow ochre. Like a darker yellow. That's what I chose. And I'm going to do his ear. Okay. So the yellow ochre that I chose with my colored pencil is going to be the color of his raccoon ears. Okay. And then he has a little raccoon ear over here. Excellent. And he has a raccoon tail. Okay. And now the bigger spaces are going to be the raccoon, are going to be the yellow ochre. The yellow go in the bigger spaces. Okay. And then we're going to take our black. I'm going to put it in the smaller spaces or smaller stripes. This is so cool. I'm like starstruck. Who else is starstruck that Mario is in the studio again? You know, like a late night talk show, and we get the cool guest again to come back. All right, and now look at that. Awesome is that? He has his turtle. He has his tail to bash to bash. It's craziness. To bash the enemies. Now inside his ear, we're gonna do brown. Excellent. Look at that. And I'm gonna take yellow. I'm gonna make those bright, shiny. Oh, broke the yellow too. I'm gonna do yellow. All right. Make those bright and shiny. Super cool. And I am gonna take brown for his really cool Timbos. Yes, he's wearing Timberlands. All right, he's definitely wearing Timberland work boots. Just think about it. How else is he gonna get around? All right. And I'm gonna use that same yellow ochre, that same yellow that I used for his ears and his tail for the bottom, for the soles of his shoe. All right, boys and girls, Mario is finito. Hey, paisanos. Now I'm gonna move on to the cloud, and I'm gonna just do a little light blue, a periwinkle. I'm gonna take periwinkle, and I'm gonna softly, just to give the cloud color. All right, we're gonna keep everything else white, the whole sky white, and in reverse, we're gonna put color onto the cloud. Okay. And now the piranha plant. The piranha plant is going to be red and white. So the body is going to be a nice red. Okay, boys and girls? And I'm going to take a green. Okay, I'm just going to take green. I'm going to do his plant legs and body. I'm going to keep his teeth white. I'm going to keep that part white. And the ball, we're going to make the ball black. Okay? Make the ball black. You can make it a nice light black. I'm going to keep the spikes. And the spikes will be white. Alright? Just show you that Mario is on the go. He knows what he's doing. He knows his deal in the video game. And I'm going to use two different greens. I'm going to use a darker green for this hill because it's in the back of us, and a lighter green for that hill. All right. Here we go, boys and girls. So as I'm using my colored pencil, I'm still taking my time. I'm using the side. I'm using the side of my colored pencil. All right, you're probably thinking, wow, how's he going so fast? Use the side. Don't use the tip of it. Use the side of the colored pencil. All right, Super Mario Brothers 3. You ready for this? It created, because of the video game, it created an animated series. All right, an animated TV series named The Adventures of Super Mario Brothers 3. All right. I think it only lasted 26 episodes, but you could definitely YouTube. You could definitely YouTube the cartoon. All right. So now I want you to get a different color green, and we are going to color the other hill. And it's cool to use two different color greens because it shows that usually with foreground, middle ground, and background, another good Google word, foreground, F-O-R-E, middle ground, and background. What's in the front of you usually is lighter. Okay, and what's in the back gets darker. Okay, see how that's working? And also, Super Mario Bros. 3 is the first game to feature Koopalings. All 7 Koopalings are named after famous people or musicians. We have Iggy Pop, Wendy O. Williams, Roy Orbison, Lemmy, Larry Mullen, Morton Downey Jr., and, of course, Beethoven. And boys and girls, on that note, Super Mario and his raccoon suit are donezo! Wow! So cool! All right, wow! Episode 52, donezo, finito, in the books. Vera, thank you for your awesome Nintendo request. Super Mario Bros. 3, Raccoon Mario in the studio! Thank you, boys and girls, for allowing me into your hearts, your souls, your minds, and onto your white doodle paper that has become something amazing. And look at this. Wow. Sunflowers in a vase. Love your parents, hug your parents, and most of all, please appreciate your parents. They are the true superheroes. Boys and girls, I hope you like my haircut. Ta-ta.